Hello, and welcome back to the Colorado Rockies franchise here on MLB 20, the show. And welcome back, as this week we will have the draft tomorrow. As we have the 11th overall pick, so we're not really going to get anybody great. There are actually some of these guys still left. Third base, closer. I honestly kind of like this catcher about this starter. I love that starter. I'm the biggest fan of him. Biggest fan of him. He needs another pitch, but I'm sure we can help him develop another pitch. Let's take Craig Delavazzo. And we get a couple compensation picks. Why are all of our fucking players we have scouted fucking third baseman? We took a third baseman in the first round last year. Whatever, we can move him around the field. Let's grab him. You know what, let's also grab another third baseman, just to make sure we got everybody. We can take Irving in the second round. And in the third round, we will take... Let's just start taking random starters. Competitive balance round B. This draft is only going to go like 4 rounds because the competitive balance rounds are fucking huge. We'll take this Jeff Curley guy. Okay, there's like 7 players left. Fuck it, I don't know. Let's see. He's really good. And both of those third basemen are pretty good. The shortstop sucks. And Ortiz is actually okay. Though I don't like those stats. I'll sign the rest of these guys. The thing that's about this guy that sucks is that he actually looks like he is developing sort of a pretty good first baseman. It's unfortunate. It looked like he had a solid base to be a good hitter. Anyways. Okay. Let's sim ahead a bit. Okay, so we've won 4 games in a row and have gotten back to 500. And then we immediately drop the next game. Didn't I say I was gonna drop Mike Leake after this? Because he's pitching like crap. Yeah. Goodbye, Mike Leake. And Brandon Gold's gonna go in the rotation. Why the fuck did I put Pletko in the rotation? Okay, I feel like I need to move the line up a bit. So I feel like the... Yeah, that had kind of gotten messed up. Okay, 3 games set against the Cubbies. And we lose, drop the first... We take the first one, drop the next 2. And we follow up a good week with a pretty poor week. Phillies walk it off. So we lose 5 in a row. And Senzatella. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch a Senzatella. Freeland's got a shutout going late, and he completes it, so he breaks up the losing streak. And we continue our role of being either on fucking fire or terrible. Let's go with that. Okay. So Senzatella has had a pretty piss-poor season in all honesty. ERA over 6.5, 3-5, FIP of 5.13. After what was a pretty solid season last year, 1.3 WAR, FIP of 4.5, ERA of 4.16. Senzatella had been a beast, and Jesus Christ, he is turning into an absolute ace. That contract might be one of the best contracts I've ever signed. Yeah, so Senzatella's pitched pretty poorly, so we're gonna go in and play with him. How has Hilliard been hitting? McMahon and Hilliard have been kind of mediocre. Dahl's been good, Story's been good, Reddick's been okay, Moore, ugh. And Rogers fell right back to earth after his incredible game. Walters has been hitting better. Okay, let's go. Now, the Giants have been, like, the worst team in baseball all fucking season, so this should be a good game for us. Somehow the Padres are terrible. The rest of the division, besides the Dodgers, is playing like crap. I don't get it. Like the Rockies and the Diamondbacks and the Giants should be beating up on us, but they're not. Welcome to Coors for a beautiful day for baseball. San Fran Giants, including Keen Wong, who's had a bit of a breakout season, versus the Colorado Rockies, and here's Antonio Senzatella, who has been fucking awful. 14th start, 3-5 ERA over 6, WHIP over 1.5, only 57 strikeouts in 65 innings. Travis Jankowski to the plate. Senzatella lined up high and away, and we're underway in Coors. 3-5. Yeah, the game is predicting the Giants to do the exact opposite of what they did in real life last year. It's a line out to Hilliard. Bring up Keen Long, 277. OPS of 273, but he's been pretty solid since the Giants promoted him into the starting lineup following the struggles of Wilmer Flores and his release. And Hilliard, both outs in this game have been hit to his glove. Here's Mike Wazowski and Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski has owned Senzatella in his career. 4 for 6, a couple homers. Against the Rockies right-hander. Into the windup for pitch, strike one. And again, full windup, here's pitch, strike two. Two outs to the Giants right fielder, hit into the crowd, foul. Three and two. Got a payoff pitch here in the first. Struck him out swinging. 1, 2, 3 in the first for Senzatella. The Giants get nothing, Rockies come into that. And here's Derek Rodriguez. He's also pitched poorly. 14th start, 3-9. ERA near 6. Whip of over 1.5. 72 innings, 66 strikeouts. Poor pitching all around, honestly, and I need to turn up the fucking AI before I score like 90 runs in this game. 16 and 57. Worst record in baseball for the Giants. The Giants are just one of those teams that, for some reason, in MLB The Show simulate horribly, even though they were never that bad. Kind of like the Rockies, honestly. Ground ball, 2 down. Yeah, the Mets, the Rockies, Blue Jays, they tend to simulate terribly for some reason, and I've never gotten it. But to be fair, nobody saw the Giants winning 107 games last year, so who knows. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. Nobody got anything going in the first. That was a shock. Heliot Ramos. And San Francisco has prospects. Like Heliot Ramos, who has not turned it on, but he should. He'll rip a double. Like, Ramos can get great stats, but he will never, but for some reason he's one of those guys who never figures it out. Kind of like Brendan Rodgers. The Rodgers has mediocre stats, so who knows. And Eduardo Nunez. I didn't know he signed. Pretty sure I saw him in free agency a couple weeks ago. Shallow fly. Reddick's gonna fire it in. And he nails him. Two innings come and gone. It's 0-0. Oh, 1.5 innings. Strike one. One and one. God. Oh God. One out here to start the second. Sorry, I'm laughing about something off screen. Here's Reddick. Ooh, that's gonna be... Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. And backhand, fling across a diamond. I'm challenging, I might not get it, but... No, I did get it. For some reason it didn't show a replay. I don't know why it didn't show me the replay, but, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be like that. Oh, and one. A 1-1. Moore hits the curveball. Or takes the curveball. And he takes another curveball, or cutter, 2-1. Two and two to the Rockies' third baseman. 3-2. Full count pitch to Dylan Moore, and he works a walk. 2 on, 1 out for Brendan Rodgers, who's been a frustrating player this year. At his best, he's had great games. At his worst, he's been frustratingly bad. Game early this month, he hit 2 home runs. Both were grand slams, a couple doubles and a single. A lot of the time, he looks like he has here. He's swung at 2 balls. Quickly behind 0-2, and it's outside 1-2. And he strikes out looking. And here's Tony Walters, 2 outs here in the second. And 1-0. I don't know, outside 2-0. Two and one. Two and one, fouled off 2-2. That's foul. He got the club, he got the head of the bat to that one. It nearly pulled a double down the line. After reset, 2-2. And he hits a foul. Hanging in there. 7th pitch of the at-bat. Low, full count, 3-2. The runners will be off. And Walters chases ball 4. And that'll be the 8th pitch of that bat. And here comes the 9th. And that time he just is like, no, you're not hitting this. He basically said, I'm facing the pitcher with 2 outs. Here's Senzatella. And he misses 1-0. There are 9 pitch slugfest with 2 outs. He will get to face the pitcher and immediately falls behind 2-0. And Senzatella hits us back to the screen. And that's popped up, should end the inning. It does. So the decision to just not let Walters get a chance to make contact pays off. And that'll bring up Yolmer Sanchez. 10 for 30 in his last 10 games. And that'll bring up Senzatella. Outside ball 1. Yolmer, a great defensive shortstop slash third baseman. Not particularly great with the bat, but he does get a base hit here to start the 3rd, so I'll shut the hell up. Here's Aramis Garcia. I didn't even know this guy existed until 12 seconds ago. Oh, does he have a card? He does have a card. Okay. I did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. High. 2-2. Full count. This has been a common problem with Senzatella this year. His control has been kind of off, but he gets the first out here in the 2nd, in the 3rd. We'll bring up Derek Rodriguez. 1 out, runner on 2nd, and he misses with a curveball. Fuck it, I'm throwing fastballs. I don't care.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a fly ball into center. Hilliard ranges it and catches it, and he'll throw it first to 3rd. 2 down here in the 3rd inning. And Travis Jankowski to the plate. Oh, and 1 and 0-2. And Jankowski will bring in a run. Or will he? Yeah, he will. Just kind of like reached out and tapped the baseball. Keen Long hits a drive into center, but Hilliard's there. And that will end the 3rd. We're rewarded for getting out of that inning with a horrifying view of Heidi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we kind of, our offense kind of sucks. And he rips it right to Sanchez. 1 out. The schedule for the next week. Giants, Indians, more Giants. We'll play a game in that second Giants series once we finish with this. Maybe we'll get a major league player lock in. That's a swing and a drive the other way. Deep racing back to the track, it's gone! David Dahl with a solo home run the other way. And this game is knotted up at 1 here in the third. And that'll bring up Hilliard as he swings and hits a ball up the middle. It'll bounce off Sanchez's glove, and he'll reach on a base hit. And 1 out single for Sam the Man Hilliard. Sam the Man. And McMahon takes high ball on. Rodriguez has looked shaky. He's bent but not truly broken yet. Despite the big home run, he hasn't done much. Outside 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Hilliard leads off first. 3-0. McMahon waits and takes. It didn't really look like much of a strike to me. And took a big hack. But was early. And because I was early, the game's just gonna throw it back to the fucking... Okay, I see how it is. And he rips it foul down the line. Another long AV for a Rockies hitter against Rodriguez, but Rodriguez wins the battle this time. Second strikeout of the night. Brings up Reddick with 2 outs. Singled earlier. High 1-0. One into the stretch. Here it is. Hit the other way. Base hit. Second hit of the afternoon for Reddick. And that'll bring up more. Walk in the second. Hitting 280 on the year. 235, 225, 325 OBP. 461 slugging as he hits this one. Okay, somehow that's set up. I'm not gonna question it. David Dahl wins it. David Dahl ties it. It's Mike Wazowski here to lead off the fourth. I don't care if his name is Yastrzemski, he's Mike Wazowski to me.
Ball 1.
And that's in the tipped but caught. 1-2.
Back down, 2-2.
2-2 to the face of the Giants, and he fouls it off. Another 2-2. Got him. Second strikeout for Senzatella.
Now back, left fielder,
Elliot Ramos. High ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
Strike. That was a blown call. That should be 3-1. As that is cranked into the gap. That'll one hop off the wall. And Ramos is head chugging for third. He'll get there. Now 1 out triple for Ramos. His second triple on the season. And the Giants bring Belt to the plate with a man on third. He hung that. That should have been a homer. I almost thought that was a homer. Okay, well he missed, but you know what? That worked out. Third strikeout of the afternoon. It'll bring up Eduardo Nunez with 2 outs and a man on third. And he hits it off the thumbs right at Reddick. They escape the jam. Middle of 4-1-1 in 1-1 in Denver. Oh God, Heidi. Heidi in her horrific face.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Roger.
High ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
And a hack and a miss. Hack and a miss.
Count is 1-2.
2-1, outside 2-2. And that's going to be hit into the gap. Rogers gets on his fourth and heads for second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Tony Wolters. 302 OBP with just a 229 average. So clearly working the count and getting on. And that's in the dirt. One and two. Like if Tony hit any power at all, he would be a good hitter. And he goes down on strikes. And that'll bring up Senzatella. Inside ball 1. Signed out of Columbia, I think, and we extended him last year. Not really looking like the best fucking free agent extension. Okay. There's a freaking pitcher running, and how do you get thrown out on that? How does that happen? How? Got it and missed. Two and one, or 1-1. 7-game hitting streak on the line for the Rockies shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's down 1-2. Third at bat in the first 4 innings. And he will put the Rockies on back in front and extend his hitting streak to a modest 8 games. As the Rockies score their second run of the afternoon. Or evening. Honestly, it looks more like an evening game. And Dahl swings and misses. So I had that timed up, so. Oh, base hit Dahl. Honestly, I might just extend Dahl. That bat plays so well. 8 hits, 2 walks through 3 2/3.
Center fielder. There. He'll go.
And then he paints it. He paints. And he breaks out the paintbrush and he's like, they're only happy little accidents. Gotta puts on the Bob Ross hair. It's just, Hilliard fouls it off. Too early. If only I'd been able to wait back on that a bit more. 2-2. And he hits it back towards the screen. Hilliard sticking in there. And he continues to stick it out. And he just went. He was just like, how low can you go? Couldn't go much lower. And Yolmer Sanchez to lead off the 5th. Rockies with a 1-run lead here at home. 7th big league season for Yolmer. Split between the White Sox and the Giants. Yolmer a Gold Glover in his final year in Chicago before getting non-tendered after a Gold Glove victory. Honestly, kind of odd. But 1-2. Well, he got non-tendered because he couldn't hit. You know, I feel like if they would put him at like second nowadays, probably him playing at second with that defense. Or maybe have him play short and move Anderson to second. There were a lot of different ways that the White Sox could have benefited from still having Yolmer Sanchez on their team. 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
1-2. Hit. Nice play, McMahon. He'll flip it over to Senzatella. 2 down. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. 2 down here in the 5th. Strike 1. 0-1. Fouls it off. And Rodriguez down 0-2. And just give it to me. No. 1-2. Got him. 3rd strikeout. 4th strikeout. Senzatella with a pretty solid outing. Middle of 5, 2-1 Colorado.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman,
McMahon to the dish. He's with 11 solo, with 11 homers.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside, ball 1. Like usual, the Rockies making their opponent throw a lot of pitches. Already 75 for Rodriguez, as he faces McMahon to start off the bottom of the 5th. And even if nothing happens on this at-bat, he's made him throw 5 pitches. And he'll make him throw 6. These at-bats build up. Fouls it off. And we'll get at least a 7-pitch AB to start the 5th. And he works it full. Payoff. And McMahon launches. Gone. Solo home run number 12 on the season for McMahon, and the Rockies have taken a 3-1 lead. Long at bat made him throw a lot of pitches, and he just got around on one. And that is what a good offense will do. They haven't always been the best offense this year, but they know how to make a pitcher work. Outside, 0-1. Like, I'm definitely getting used to this new difficulty.
Ball, that's out.
One and one. Had to play foul in 1 and 2. Two and 2. And he goes down looking. Fifth strikeout for Rodriguez. Definitely not a game I'd put on the fridge. 9 hits, 2 walks. And, well, he has picked up 5 strikeouts through 4 1/3. Just hasn't looked all that effective out there.
1-1.
Runners all over, and when he's gotten a couple big outs to get out of situations, he's been hit around pretty hard. There's more. Easily scooped up by Sanchez, 2 down. And that'll bring up former top prospect Brendan Rodgers. Swung and a miss. Yeah, Rogers, it's not really seen where his career will go. Like, he's got the skill. It's can he do anything with it as he strikes out on 3 pitches. Couldn't even come close to making contact with any of those. McMahon hit a nuke. Thinking a drag bunt, are they?
The center fielder.
Yes.
Travis.
Oh, and 1. And he will get on with a fucking cheap shot hit. Might as well have been a drag bunt hit, because it's pretty much just pathetic.
Now that's second baseman. Ian Wong.
Oh. That was pretty close, honestly. Oh. Crushed. And it just gets over the wall. It's Keen Wong has tied it here in the 4th. Or 6th. Off of Senzatella. That has been an issue on the season. Just too many missed pitches down the middle. In key situations with runners on. It's led to a lot of poor, a lot of runs. Two. 2-2 to Yastrzemski. He pops it up.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ramos steps up outside of 1-0. And he's gonna crank this ball the other way. 3rd extra base hit of the game for Ramos. A pair of doubles and a triple to the Giants' former top prospect.
0-1. Look out, 1-1.
1-1.
Well,
And I missed it. 2-1. Out of play, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count pitch struck him out. 5th punch out for Senzatella, and that brings Nunez to the plate. Well, not playing particularly well since he's been signed. Though he has hit fairly decently in his last 6, as that ball is crushed, but right at Dahl. But Keen Wong with a 2-run shot which barely stays near the pole. Middle of 6, we're all knotted at 3. And I'm gonna pull him. Ramos. Caught on and missed. Oh, and 1, oh, and 2, or on and 1. And Walters rips this one into the gap. And an easy stand-up double for the Rockies catcher. Now that sends Rodriguez to the showers. It probably should, and it will. I'm not sure if that's Gabe Kapler or not. But he comes up to the mound, takes the ball from Rodriguez. Not a particularly great outing. Despite only allowing 3 runs, he gave up the 2 walks, he gave up the 10 hits.
Yours incomplete. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 34.
Elias Diaz has been one of our best hitters off the bench. Let's go with Tapia.
Number 15. Fly ball. Tapia.
Ball 1. To the Rockies pinch hitter. Matt Schumacher on the mound. Hit out of play foul. What the hell? I did not tell him to do that. Back to this game being weird. One and one. Two and one. 3 and 1. As that'll be tapped out in front of the mound and he can't field it. I think that counted as a hit for some reason. Put Dahl up to the plate with 2 on as he rips it out of play foul. As Rockies outfielder has been amazing this season, and Buddy falls down 0-2. Inside 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Again, I don't know why the game is so obsessed with using its fucking long men in spots like this, but you know what? Fuck it, let it use the long man in the 6th inning. Even though, like the game never uses its middle relievers for anything.
0-1 for count. No ball, 2 strikes.
And I can't even touch him for some reason. After getting 2 on, 1 out, I cannot touch the baseball again for some reason. Anyways, Ramos pops out on the first pitch. Or Sanchez pops out on the first pitch to Ramos. Also, does anybody know how to pronounce this guy's name? I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced. I pitched with him for so many fucking years. Don't think I've ever heard his name get pronounced. Oh, and 2 outside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
1-2 outside, 2-2.
Ball
2. 2-2. Hit on the ground. Get gobbled up by McMahon. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Not hitting well. As he falls behind 1-0. Crushed out of play foul. Just every once in a while you'll get a flash of what he used to be, but it's been a pretty sad year. Fly ball center. But not enough.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good swing, just doesn't have the power behind it anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 61.
Wandy Peralta.
Peralta.
Like, I get why you'd bring in a lefty, but this guy has better power against lefties. Didn't really matter there. War Crimes Wandy Peralta. My fucking guy in real life. Another guy who got added to that kind of just slapped together Yankee bullpen this year that really pitched well. Him, Julian Rodriguez, Clay Holmes. Like, if you need relievers, you can find them. They're out there. Lucas Litke. Lucas Litke, no, wait, Litke's in the majors, but he's pitching pretty poorly for Pittsburgh. Clay Holmes, on the other hand, is having an all-star type season. And Reddick goes down. Moore steps to the plate. And he's going to nice play Sanchez. That'll end the inning.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder,
As Jankowski grounds it. Rogers one out. And up steps Keen Wong. Hit a game-tying homer earlier in the game. The second of the Wong brothers to reach the majors. Colton, his brother, longtime player for St. Louis. Despite getting a multi-year contract extension from the Cardinals, he has not played at all this year despite being healthy. I don't get it either. Anyways, 2-2 on the ground. Rogers again. Jump throw, 2 down. And that'll bring up Strunsky. And Strunsky into the shift. 1, 2, 3, 8. 3 balls hit to Rogers.
your attention please.
And speaking of the devil, he'll lead off the 8th. It's been a busy man this last inning. Tyler Skrider, as he will get this beyond the outfielders for his second double of the game. Every now and then, this man looks like he has what it takes to be the face of this team. No. Every once in a while, they are rare flashes.
One's the count.
One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, inside.
And Walters, 3 and 1. The pitcher's spot on deck. appears we're seeing Josh Harrison as Walters follows it back. Payoff. He's staying alive. Payoff, walked him. This will bring up Josh Harrison. Do we have him? I don't really know who I want. Like, I pinch hit Diaz, but he's not exactly... I don't know, let's go with Harrison. We need a backup. We need to keep our backup catcher on the bench. Just a little bit later and we're leading. I was later that time, but I didn't make contact. Why?
1 and 2.
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Harrison line towards the gap. That will get down and off the wall. Rogers will trot in. Walters is going to score. It's a 5-3 Rockies lead as Josh Harrison comes through with a signature moment. As Jairo Diaz begins to move in the pen. Story 2 for 4, a pair of singles, and an RBI on the afternoon, as on the evening, fouls it back. Rockies on the verge of a series sweep against the Giants. Rockies have been a quite mediocre team this year. I'm not risking it. Like he probably would have made it, but I'm like, no, it's not worth it. Instead of David Dahl. 2 for 4, a homer, a single, and an RBI on the afternoon. Like, I don't know, this offseason we're in a position where we could go one of two ways. Continue to tear the team down, or we could try and contend. Really, it comes up with what happens at the deadline. I think we still move Story regardless of what happens, but... as that's down the line, off the wall, and it's a 6-3 Rockies lead. This team is in an interesting spot. We definitely sell off this year. We're just not a good enough team. But there's some questions about whether we go for it next year. I think we have a deep enough farm to try.
0-1.
Hilliard crushes it back at the warning track. That is gone. Sam Hilliard with a bomb out of here, and the Rockies now lead 8-3. You cannot throw that pitch to Sam Hilliard. You just can't. Just a pitch that did not break at all. Ended up right down the middle. And it did not stay in here for long. And Ryan McMahon will have to follow it up. He's hit a homer of his own this evening. And he'll get a base hit. Giants pen collapsing. Outside to Josh Reddick. Down 2-0. Two and out to Reddick. Cranks his ball foul. Three and 0. 3-1 actually. I am sorry for the mistake. Cranks it foul. 3-2. And he brings him up on ball 4. That's just great. Here's Dylan Moore. A walk and nothing else on the evening. It's cut on and missed. Rockies just teeing off on the poor quality pitching of the Giants bullpen. And despite this being a tie game coming into the inning, it's not going to look that close in tomorrow's newspaper unless the Giants can get something going. Jairo Diaz will come into the game. Should have warmed up somebody else when he came in. Whatever. 16 for 18, 4.05. 18 to 4, strikeout to walk. 22nd game. Not a save situation, but he's already warming up. And I guess the Rockies decided, fuck it, why not? And 2-2. Fires in late. Ramos with another extra base hit. He just get him out of Colorado. He's annoying the shit out of me. I want to see how high his OBP rised because of this game. Rose his game. Well, his average is probably going to rise a lot. He was 229 entering the game. I think his OPS was like probably somewhere in the 700s. Maybe the lowest, maybe the 600s. 1-2. Crushed out a play foul. I don't know why I keep calling OPS OVP. Probably had an OPS of like 6, high 600, low 700. If it was in the 600s, it's definitely in the 700s now. If it was in the 700s, it's probably in the high 700s. That slugging percentage probably shot up. It's going to be one of these at-bats, isn't it? What am I saying, isn't it? It's already one of those at-bats.
Next to the Giants, the third baseman, Eduardo
fair.
Nunez.
One and two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, hit out of play, foul. One and two, outside, 2 and 2. Out of play, foul.
I got 3 and 2.
3 and 2. Base hit. And the run will score. Ramos scores again. How many runs is that in this fucking game? And you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna check it. So we went from 299 to from 229 to 283. Okay, so his OPS was in like the 600s. It's now 711. And a slugging percentage of 393. Yeah, Brandon Belt's not gonna be it's not gonna be a giant for much longer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yolmer
Diaz. Strike one. That one out of play, foul. Oh, and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2. One and 2 again. Another 1 and 2. That should do it. And it does. The Rockies have finished the sweep. The offense explodes in the 8th for 4 or 5 runs? 5 runs. And the Rockies have taken it home. Yeah, we scored 5 in the 8th, 3 off a Sire, and he didn't even get recorded out.
no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Okay, I'm actually curious about something. Because we have a bunch of guys in our lineup with a few home runs. Like, I'm kind of curious to see where we rank in terms of home runs in the league. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with at least 10. We have 2 guys we have 3 more who have at least 5. We're 23rd in the league in homers. Yeah, there's some teams like the Yankees. Let's check the Yankees. Like, I thought we had a respectable home run total, but the Yankees have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with at least 10, and they have 9 guys with at least and they're nearly having their entire lineup with 10. Their bench, not so much, but huh. Okay, then that's like I know they got Ramos last year, but I don't know why they have so many catchers. Okay. Rogers is just continuing to frustrate me because he'll have like a great game and then just not make any contact for the rest of the week. And it's not like he can use his shitty ratings as an excuse anymore because he has good ratings now. Like 71 contact, 64 contact, 71, 64, 67, 62 contact with a 69 discipline is not bad. He should have an OPS in the 700s. He just can't get there. And Gold is fucking shoving in the big league level. Okay. Oh wait, that was just the third of four. Okay, so it wasn't a sweep. 3 games at home against the Indians, and we fell. Want to pitch with Marquez. And Marquez and Gold shuts them out. Okay, so out to AT&T Park we go. Bro, this guy's made 8 starts, and he's probably the best pitcher in the entire fucking league. He's only thrown 50 innings, so nothing insane, but he might qualify as like a bullpenner. I want to see how our guys are doing in All-Star voting. You know what? Fair. Freeland, not quite there. Brandon Gold has more All-Star votes than Steven Strasburg and Brandon Woodruff and Jordan Yamamoto and Trevor Bauer, Marcus Stroman, John Lester, Alex Cobb. Alex Cobb, what the fuck? Maybe that's why the fucking Reds are so good. Like, what the hell is the Reds rotation? Tyler Melly. Yeah, that's a good rotation. That explains a lot. What about the bullpen? Oh. I don't remember them signing him during the offseason. He's only pitched 5 games for them. What the hell? Completed transactions. Huh. And the White Sox on Clippard. I guess that... Huh. Yeah, we cut Mike Leake. League wide. Huh. Okay, well. Pedro Strop, Robert F. Snyder, Johnny Cueto, Todd Frazier. Wait, the Cardinals signed Todd Frazier? Why? How the hell's Tyler Clippard done? Huh. Damn, that's pretty good. That's some good fucking pitching. Anyways, time to focus on our own fucking team for 5 seconds. I just want to check the minor league stats. Why must you continue to suck so hard? Drew Stokes, Eric Isaacs. Okay, the farm system is doing okay. He's not playing as great, but you know what do you expect? He got called up at 20 years old to AAA. Alek Manoah is really trying to pitch himself into our roster. I might have to send him down. He's been that bad. After his next start, I'm going to make the decision. Anyways. AT&T. Herman Marquez. And he sucked over the last week. We're gonna play Daza. We're gonna take out a few starters for today. Reddick's gonna have a day off. Moore's gonna have a day off. Rogers is gonna have the day off. Story can play. Eiling, Daza. Oh, once I move fucking Tony Wolters to dead last in the lineup, then he fucking hits... You can hit 5th, Harrison will hit 6th. So this is just a complete punt day, considering we have the lineup completely fucked up. And you might be like, why are we playing the Giants twice this episode? Because fuck you, I felt like it. We need to fucking flex on them as the best. As we're the only team in this division as they're the only team in this division worse than us. And I wanted to play at AT&T Park. 20-60, how? How the fuck do you even accomplish this level of suckitude? This is maybe the first time in this entire franchise that I've done 2 games in 1 episode. Domingo Herman. 16th start, 2-9, 4.81. Domingo Herman for a while was one of my favorite players in baseball. I wish I could say he still was, but he beat up his life. It really has nothing to do with his play style. He's a shitty human being. Still like to see him succeed though, so. Obviously not now. Kind of want to rip the fucking cover off the ball against him. Like the guy's pitching mechanics. It's just, of course, he had to ruin all that. Disappoint. Domingo Herman, you disappoint me. 2-1. Yeah, Domingo Herman is probably the one player in all of baseball who disappoints me more than anybody else. So promising in 2019, just to fucking pull something like that right before the playoffs and miss them. Quick double for Story off of him to start the game. David Dahl comes in for hitting .336. Had a great game last night. Yeah, Domingo Herman, like in a different way, Brendan Rodgers in this has disappointed me massively, but that's because every time it looks like he's about to turn the corner, he has a massive cold spell for the next week straight. Also, the man's nose is hilarious looking. Looks like somebody smashed him over the fucking face with a goddamn tire iron and smashed his nose with a tire iron when he was born. It is so fucking flat.
2-1.
But yeah, the man's a quality starting pitcher in real life. He's inconsistent, and if the off-field issues, I don't know if he'll ever reach what I believe the man could be. And tall. Why are you making me crush? Why are you making me do this to one of my favorite players in baseball? Even with all that's happened, I still can't say he's not one of my favorite players. Why are you making me do this game? And that might have gone into the cove. Let me check. 473. That shit went into the cove. Actually, let's go back and just check the flight of the baseball. Yeah, that's in the cove. Yeah, that shit went into the cove, like, easily into the cove. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen in the first inning, I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't really count as a splash hit, because we're the road team, but... What do you expect? And a swing and a miss. Vermont's gotten after Chris Owings pretty well. After getting annihilated by the stars of the team.
1-2.
Turn two.
2-2.
That's bullshit, man. Like, I want to get, like, I want fucking Herman to get out of this inning too, but I don't want to fucking get ripped off.
0-1. I got the count 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2. And the game gave him a questionable call to end that count. And Tony Wolters moves back up to 5th. And that's a ball crushed into center, but he has no pop. But David Dahl put it in the bay, so we're up 2-0. I can't remember the last time I've done that on a lower difficulty than the highest possible difficulty, so that is definitely interesting. And Marquez, curveball, we're underway. Jankowski.
The count is 1-2.
1-2. 2, one of the banes of my existence, and we strike him out. Keen Wong, the other bane of my existence. I do admire the Giants because they are giving this guy a good solid run at second. Well, like, well, fucking Wilmer Flores fell off a cliff, and we have this prospect. Might as well. Oh, and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
stupid high waist pitch. Now we're going to come in with a curveball, and he doesn't swing at it because the game is programmed to just never swing at pitches out of the strike zone. He didn't swing at a single one of those pitches. That's a crock of crap. Guy has no speed. Okay, Herman, get it together, buddy. You're kind of embarrassing yourself at the moment. Oh god, and Elliot Ramos is on deck. Shouldn't have been looking at the on-deck circle. As he chases in the first run of the game. Elliot Ramos, ball. He seems like he's put together quite a bit of a hot streak since last week. By the end of that, the average is only up to like 2 something. Now it's 258. And his OPS is up to 789. Honestly, you gotta feel good for Elliot.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like we're destined to meet with this guy for years to come. And he broke out against us, so I will remember that forever. Got him looking. Okay, Brandon Belt, 2 outs. Cheap shot. It'll work. Is he 0 for 15 with 6 strikeouts? What the fuck? Okay, we got him. So that's 7 strikeouts, and he's still without a hit. Josh Harrison, fresh off of embarrassing them last week. He's done pretty much what I wanted him to do, be a super utility guy off the bench. I didn't need insane Josh Harrison fighting to try and get himself into the lineup. And he fouls off.
Ball, inside.
And he strikes out. Tapia. 550 OPS. Not exactly what I expected from him this season. Must be said. Hasn't gotten a ton of playing time, so I guess that really doesn't help. But
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Gaza. 1-0. That's ball 2. 2-0.
2-0. Daza. Oh.
Count is 2-1. Ball, that's in. Ball 4. Work me.
As Daza works the walk, and that'll bring up Marquez. As that's tapped out in front of the mound. Inning over. And here we go. Going 1 into the windup, and a hit on the ground. McMahon can't field it. Ugh. Here's Charlie Culverson. Oh, and 1.
Nope.
Inside 1-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Look at that list of teams. Apparently he played for Colorado once. I didn't know that. And Culverson in the gap. That will tie the game. As he'll stop at second. As Posey to the plate in the dirt, ball 1. Caught on him.
1 strike. Right down. 2-2.
As Posey goes down, and that'll bring up Herman. Herman was available in the Rule 5 draft for some reason. I don't fucking know. I don't know why the Yankees didn't protect him, even though they probably would have in real life. Just why wasn't he on the 40-man roster? The amount of times I've seen the fucking Mets take Justin Verlander in the Rule 5 draft because for some reason he's available at 40 drives me ape shit. One and one.
Two. 2 count.
Got him. Dahl to the plate, homered in the first. So the Rockies lineup has been held kind of quiet since. Dahl has been red hot all season, as well as last season. He's been one of the best players in the league the past couple seasons. And he will most likely be one of the top players available on the trading block.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Which honestly, I should probably set a trade block.
Helpful.
Payoff. 3 and 2. And I think that's like the 4th time Herman has gotten a lucky strike 3 call.
Now back to second base. With
Owings gathered up by Culberson. He'll throw him out. Why does Yastrzemski not have a portrait? Whatever. Like, this is like his 2nd year, 3rd year in the bigs, and the game still didn't give him a fucking portrait. And he was still a fucking C potential in this game originally. Like, his ratings have massively gone up because he's played really well, but Hilliard with the easy catch in center. I don't know, man. These Yastrzemski's just... He's disrespected by MLB The Show. He's such a good player. And Ramos. Outside balling. In his last 5 games, he's hit 5 home runs. Okay, this man is on fire, and I desperately need to stop.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breakout player of the year from at least a month. If we can keep him from annihilating us in this game, that'll probably be a win. Outside 3 and 2. Okay, we've got him to strike out twice. And Heidi being Heidi, wasting my time. Ryan McMahon. And he swings and misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. I got to count 1 and 2.
Two and 2.
2 strikes.
I hate Twitter so much. I hate Twitter.
contestant number 14, Tony Walter.
There is the Road to the Show report for... Yeah, I got the Road to the Show report. Weirdly for fucking San Francisco. Yeah, I think I might send Senzatella down after his next start and call up Manoa because
Count is 1 and 2.
I'm just gonna assume there's something wrong with his mechanics because he's pitched horribly. And down on strikes goes Walters. 8th punch out for fucking Herman.
Third baseman, number 5, John.
We can't touch him.
0-1.
Now I'm just waving at shit.
One ball, one strike.
One and one. 1 and 2. Culberson made the defensive play of the season. Fuck. And more Heidi. Here we go, belts.
The first baseman,
I think for the first time in this entire game's lifespan, it has. Okay, he's 1 for 16 with 7 strikeouts.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Out of play foul.
That's ball
2 and 2. 2 and 2 again.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Three and 2 fouls it off. 8 pitch at bat because why not? Oh. Okay, that went out of play. Everybody will be caught. He's now 1 for 18 despite nearly hitting that out of the ballpark. Ooh, and Art just finished downloading. It's one of the free PlayStation games this month. I don't think we're getting money. I don't think we're getting past like 5-6 innings with Herman.
At the ball.
One and one. One and 2. Got him.
picking up from the Rockies, the right fielder, number 15, Ryan.
Here's Rymel Tapia, swung and a missed.
0-1.
Tapia is another player who has been around for a long time, but for some reason there just is no portrait of him in the game. I don't get it. I really don't. Surely it's not that hard to get a fucking picture of a player and put it up when they've been in the league for like 5 fucking years.
What do you got?
And he goes down. Herman has 9 strikeouts. It's Domingo Herman versus Herman Marquez. The battle of the Hermans. And Daza. Why was that considered a strike?
Well, yep, that ball went out.
They're not really pitching to Daza right now. Yep, 3-1. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a triple. I'm like, the second that made that funny bounce off the wall, I'm like, okay, we're going to third. Safety squeeze, but we get the run in. That was a good job by Marquez to get the bunt down, and Speedy Daza rushes in from third, and we take a 3-2 lead against Marquez, or not Marquez, against Domingo Herman, and then he lines it out to fucking... Great. Posey. Gotta play foul. Now Posey's different. He's 7 for 8 for like 19 lifetime. And he's actually played well against Marquez. Oh. Perfect. Perfect knuckle curve. The pitchers in this game have actually pitched really well. And for some reason you're fucking doing that to me. I don't know why.
Down 21.
I wish the game when it told you what year they were drafted and what round it was, it would actually tell you which team drafted them. And 8th strikeout. 2 guys with just electric strikeout stuff, mopping up these lineups. And Jankowski, but a lot of ground for Tapia. David Dahl hit an absolute nuke earlier. Like here's the Dahl dilemma. He right now, if we were to trade him, he would be worth a hell of a lot. And it would be kind of hard to re-sign him, and he's set to make a lot in arbitration, but he's that good. Or do we keep him? Do we trade him, or do we keep him? Like, I'm definitely going to put him on the trade block. But do I think we're going to find a deal? Yeah, do I think we're going to find a deal that's worth that much? That's worth David Dahl? Like, we could. There are some teams that could probably use an outfielder who is ripping the cover off the baseball.
count, 2-2.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a swing and a miss. Outside, 1-1. Like, yeah, he has 10 strikeouts to 1 walk and 3 hits. That's, you know, that's pretty good. I don't know if he stays in the game. Knowing the fucking AI, he probably will, but... Keen Wong, outside ball one.
Ball that time.
And of course he pulled it back. I went to... that's... yeah. Keen Wong coming up with big hits against me, it feels. Rather fitting, honestly. Mikey Strumsky. Single and an RBI earlier. Okay, if you're gonna throw the ball that far in, yeah, of course you fucking missed it, you fucking idiot. I was like, game, if you're gonna call for the ball that far in, you better not throw it up. Mess it up. Oh, what a surprise, he messed it up and hit him.
Count is 1-2.
That should be 2. And it is 2. Excellent turn. And now they need Brandon Belt to come through against the guy who has pretty much owned him. And he's in a horrible spot already. 0-2. 1-2. Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he struck him out. Brandon Belt still unable to damage Herman Marquez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 59, Andrew Suarez.
Tony Walters. Oh, they did relieve Domingo. Wow. I can't say I'm a particularly big fan of the guy they brought in, but... At least it wasn't a brain-dead decision.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
As Walters, it's a high towering fly ball. Easily ran down by Ramos, 1 out. 2 outs? I don't know how many outs that is. Okay, it's only 1 out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, help me, I'm scared.
0-1's the count.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel. Ball.
2-2. And that's hit foul. Two and two, struck him out. And that'll bring up Ramil Tapia. Pretty poor day for him offensively. And that's a nice base hit. Inside. Two and off. Daza is just not pitching to him. It's like they still weren't pitching to him. He had to reach out to get that one. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Hilliard in this spot.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
0-1.
Okay. I was too early on that. I was too late on that. And way too late. He just looked overmatched. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Barraclaw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
For some reason the game isn't fucking showing his statistics. That is not accurate at all. What the fuck happened? Okay, apparently nobody has stats anymore. If I somehow manage to get rid of every player in the league's stats, I swear to God. I swear to God, that would just be hysterical.
1-1. Runner, yes, yes. That's the ball. 2 balls.
Okay. Batter on. What the fuck happened here? Did this happen because I pinch hit for Marquez using that one thing because the game decided, oh, well, he's set, even though... Whatever. I genuinely fear that the game is going to have deleted everybody's stats.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Do I even want to finish this game? have I brought the league down the doom timeline? Wait, why is Keen Wong hitting off the bench when he's already in the lineup? Okay, you know what? I'm having a bit of a fucking mental breakdown. Did they turn the stats back on? Because he had a fucking ERA for a second. I am very confused. Something went horribly wrong. I hope everybody's stats after this game is over restore. But what the fuck happened here? Did the official scorer accidentally lose his scorecard? He's second in the National League with a 0 batting average. Anyways. Down 2 strikes. Okay, I'm definitely tired because I'm just late on everything right now. You know, I think I'm just gonna simulate the offense from here on out because I cannot fucking make contact.
Your attention, please.
Holland comes in and he misses. Ball. Two and two. Three and two. And Holland walks the leadoff hitter. Okay, that is not Keen Wong. That is a pitcher. Like, he has the same fucking stance. But he didn't have the right number, because Keen Wong is number 23. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck is happening in this baseball game. I am just confused as fuck right now. I guess it's better than the time I saw. Oh, and the game's tied. Greg Holland, everybody. And Yastrzemski into third with a triple. and Heliot Ramos, who, despite the fact that the game says has not come to the plate yet, is 0 for 3. Oh my god, what the fuck happened in this game? Okay, we managed to get Ramos. Now here's Belt. Okay, that could have turned into a disaster if he'd flung that down the right field line.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Count,
3-0. You weren't supposed to do that. Oh, Holland, you fucking choke job. You were supposed to sit and watch that. You can't swing on a 3-0. What the fuck is this nonsense? My unwritten rules. Despite me bullying fucking Belt this entire game, he's gonna fucking end up screwing me over, isn't he? Two and 0. Two and 2. Payoff. And he couldn't hit it. Another payoff. Huh. Nice walk, my friend. Base hit. Okay, 2 on. Do we have a rally in our bone? Oh, so I can't just repeatedly bring in my fucking best pinch hitter. But the AI can, I see. Yeah. And Moore hits it out of play. Foul. America delete all women. That was a horrific fucking swing. Pretty sure Tapia got his last time up, but I'm not sure because for some reason the batting order is just... The stats for this entire game have just been deleted. That's a high, deep drive into center. And it's caught. So fucking close. 2 for 2 and a walk. He has by far been one of the best players in this game. Does he have anything left in him? Ball into the gap, ties it. And that will bring in a run. As Daza goes 3 for 3 with a walk, and he sparkles there. Why can't I put Josh Harrison back into the game? Like, I'm gonna go with Rogers, but what the fuck? Like, I pulled Josh Harrison for fucking Dylan Moore, and then the game's like, do you want to put Josh Harrison in? I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on in this game? The game fucking pinch hit for Keen Wong while he was in the fucking lineup. I am so confused.
Count is 1 and 2.
And we go down looking to end it. You know what? That's a fair player of the game. Okay, so I think the player stats from that game did get figured out. Okay, so the box score from this game is destroyed. So Dawes' incredible game. Okay, I'm just so confused on to what the fuck happened in this game. Like what the fuck happened here? Dolls home run story. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take a deep breath. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be it for this.